Hello, I am now going to show you a little storybook that I created about an artist, and I've shared this with children. And it goes like this. Once upon a time, there was an artist called, wait for it, I wonder who it is. I can't get to the second page. Oh. John Olsen. And when I showed the children this page, they went, "Oh, he looks old." Yes, he was old. We have a little discussion about what does it mean to be old. He liked to paint lots of squiggly lines. He was inspired by children's drawings, and he often said that children know how to draw really well. It inspired him, so he can share with the children how, even grown-ups can be inspired by what they draw. He thought that painting from your feelings was important. And you can ask things like, what do you think he was feeling when he painted this painting? What kind of feelings are in there? And when you paint, what kind of feelings do you have? Or when you draw and you do art, what are you feeling? He was inspired by nature and loved poetry. Oh, look at that gorgeous frog. Wow, what's that frog doing? Is that frog jumping in the pond, do you think? And you can even ask the children, what's poetry? And you can extend on that and you can do some poetry. He was a passionate artist since he was 4 years old. Until now, and that was at August 2022. And when I read this bit out, all the children went, "Oh, I'm four. And then I had a child say, I'm going to be a builder. So you can start talking about identity and they just love it too when you say they're age 4. And I've updated this. Update died on the 11th of April 2023. So he passed away last year. And is that the end of the story? Oh, and here I've just got children's voices. So we were talking about the frogs this day, and 5 speckled frogs. Galump went the little green frog. So we're kind of experimenting with poetry and what that can mean, and what did they think about frogs? And one child wrote said dragonflies. Ribbit, they eat flies. Different kind of flies. The frog is going to find his family. So when I showed them the picture of that frog, one child believed that he was going to look for his family. Some frogs swim in salt water, one child said. And then, because John Olsen talked a lot about daydreaming, and I explored with children what that could mean. What does daydreaming mean? And one child said, dreaming in the daytime, something you're dreaming of, unicorns, dreaming in the day, ghosts, imagination, kindness. We can dream and watch. We can play. We can dream and watch and play. Dream in the daytime. A lot of children said dream in the daytime. I dreamt today, one child wrote. Fall asleep in the daytime, in the water, in night. So it's a good way to just get their ideas of what they think daydreaming is, and exploring that idea of daydreaming. So just focusing on an artist can lead to so many other elements. Another lesson that I did with them, or another experience I should say, is I got them to imagine that they're in a hot air balloon and we're going to fly up, 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 up above. We're going to look down, and what do we see? Because often John Olsen painted in that kind of style, like it's like you're up in the air looking down at the landscape. And he often said he loves painting paintings like that, like he always imagined himself being in a plane and looking down on the earth. And so many areas that you can go off, so many tangents one can go off when you just even focus on one artist.